May the 4th be with you on this Wednesday. May the 4th. Oh, a perfect day to use my Mandalorian mug. And kids are off to school. Peace and quiet. Yeah. Mom gets to have her coffee. And I get to start my day. Yeah, well, it already started, but that was doing mom stuff. Now I get to do whatever the heck I want to do. And the first thing I'm going to do is enjoy a delicious cup of coffee with you guys. Yeah, that sounds like a good plan. Since it's May the 4th, I think we need to watch some Star Wars movies. Maybe when Henry comes home. Well, I might watch one without him. Or maybe I'll watch some Mandalorian, because I do love my Mandalorian. I do. Yep, it's May the 4th. Yeah, I didn't really do anything this year. Last year I made a Yoda cupcake cake, but this year I didn't have the energy, so with everything going on. So, but we'll still celebrate. We'll be watching, Star Wars and yeah, doing that. Maybe wearing our Star Wars t-shirts. No, the boys did not wear their Star Wars t-shirts to school because it's still cold. Like, I don't know where spring went. Do you? It's like yesterday it rained like for the majority of the day. All afternoon, and the yard is muddy and just wet and a hot mess right now, really. That's what it is. It's a hot mess, the front, the side yard there, where the grass is. It's a hot mess. And that's all I did was rain. If you have any more cup of coffee or tea, enjoy. Cheers. Oh, that's good. Yeah, because it rained all day, and it's like, well, now there's puddles down there, and I don't want the mud coming in. No, I can stay outside. I know. Yeah, so they do have t-shirts, but they haven't worn t-shirts yet because it's still cold. Yeah, it's still cold. I don't know, maybe they come home, they'll want to put on their Yoda t-shirts. Well, no, sorry, the Grogu Baby Yoda t-shirts. But yeah, it's just that they've been wearing long sleeves still. It's just too cold. It's May and it's cold. This is unusual. Usually it's not like this. Mother Nature is off her rocker. She is. She really is. So, I think this morning the plan is, after coffee, watch a couple episodes of According to Jim. I'm on a second season. Such a good show. So funny. They don't make comedy shows, sitcoms like that anymore. They really don't. And I miss those. I miss those kind of shows. So I'm watching that. I figure I'll watch maybe 2-3 episodes, and then we'll watch the Johnny Depp trial. I've been enjoying that. I hear she, the witch, let's put it nicely, the biatch. Oh yeah, nobody likes her. Like, when all this started to come out about Johnny, okay, I knew, no, not Johnny. Johnny's not that type of guy. And usually if you are an abusive person, you have an abusive past. You've done it before. And he's even had his ex-wives come up and say, no, he's never treating me like this. And her lies, Amber Turd, her lies are starting to unravel. And she takes a stand today. So I'm going to be making popcorn. And I'm going to be enjoying it. Yes. Be interesting how she does. You can't lie under oath. If you get caught, you get in trouble. Yeah, it's been an interesting case. I feel bad for Johnny. I think we all do. Nobody should go through that. She was the one who would always start the fights. He would try to walk away from them. She would follow. It's not healthy. Like, why? Like, why do you have to start the fights and then you want to, like, make them worse? And then, what she did to him. It's just awful. If you've seen the pictures and if you've been watching the trial, it's just nobody, should go through that. And because he's a male and I think it's stereotype, you know, because usually it's the woman that goes through the abuse, but hopefully now that, you know, he's coming forth, you know, pretty sure he probably wishes it wasn't in front of the whole world, you know, televised. But, you know, the one good thing is that maybe other men will start to come forth, you know, because it's not just us women that go through abusive relationships, it's men too. Us women, like, we can be a piece of work too. Like, you know, we're not all sunshine and rainbows, you know, like, no, like, there are some women who are aggressive too. So, you know, and I think it's stereotyped a lot, you know, and so hopefully, you know, this will bring a light to the situation for the men, and more men can come forward and feel more comfortable coming forward to seeing what Johnny Depp went through, and that he's finally, you know, standing up for himself, you know, and she was verbally abusive to him too, like physically and verbal. She's awful. She's evil. That's it. She's evil. Yeah. She has no heart. No. Yeah. And we just all love Johnny more. That's it. We've always loved Johnny. I've loved him since I saw him in Sleepy Hollow, you know, so yeah. What's not to love? Does she not know how good she had it? Like, gee, I know. But let that be a lesson. Don't marry a whole lot younger than you, you know? I mean, she's just after, you know, your money. And after, you know, to destroy your career, which is not going to work. I think you will definitely still get jobs. Yeah, won't be for Disney though, because Disney and Warner Brothers, yeah, not happy with you right now. You know, that's what ticks me off, is because when this first started coming out, they were adulation, but I can't talk. Oh my god, that's too early for that word. Allegations, there we go. You know, and that was it. Nothing was proven yet. But because it was nothing good being said about him, they just, oh, you know, can't have that. You know, okay, you're fired. You know, you need to step down from Pirates #6 and Fantastic Beasts, you know, the next installment in that movie, you know, and it's like, they didn't even wait to hear his side of the story. They took her side right away, and it's like, don't you know there's two sides to every story? Like, you know, I mean, the guy is still here, like, with us, so let him tell us his side. Like, just don't jump to conclusion and believe every word that you hear, because you can't believe every word you hear. It's just like when you're on the internet. You can't believe everything you hear on there, you know, like, you know, except for when I'm saying, you can believe me. Yeah. I'm honest. I don't lie. No, if I did, my nose would grow. Yeah, but you know what I mean? It's just like there's two sides to every story. And when that started to come out, and people were talking about it, and it was like they cut him loose, you know, they didn't let him explain. And I was like, that's wrong, Disney and Warner Brothers, that's wrong. And I would love to see the ride at Disney World, the pirate ride, not do good. You know, I wouldn't go on it. Nope. Don't tick off Johnny fans. I know. Anyways, this is going on long enough. I am going to enjoy my cup of coffee and watch a couple episodes of According to Jim, and then Trial. Yeah. What?
The neighbor?
Yeah.
Oh, they're all...
When the boys are away, the cat comes to sleep on the beanbag chair, don't you? Yeah, see, comfy? We're just the nosy neighbors. Don't mind us. Yeah, something's going on. I mean, I filmed that truck in the beginning of the vlog. I'm not sure what that truck does. But it looks like there's a truck with sand, and then there's another construction machine with the scoop in front of it, whatever you call that machine. I don't know. Yeah. Bulldozer, maybe? I don't know. I didn't watch enough Bob the Builder when the kids were little. Actually, I don't think, yeah, no, they did watch Bob the Builder. They watched, I think there's like a newer version of Bob the Builder. Yeah. Yeah, he got upgraded. Apparently I did not watch enough Bob the Builder. No. Okay, well, I'm not sure what the neighbor's doing, but looks like a busy day for him. It's gonna be a busy day for me too, and from the TV. Watching the child. And a very busy day for Lois, because she's nice and comfy, and she does this every morning. As soon as they leave, the boys are off to school, she takes her claim. That's her spot. She'll be there for like probably a couple hours, and sometimes she'll move back upstairs to the top bunk. Yeah. She has her spots. Yeah. And that's just one of many. And Taco is sleeping. She is in her dome, buried. Knock, knock. Knock, knock. Hello. Hi, cutie. Oh, I go back to sleep. Oh, yeah, you're so cute. She's like, what do you want? Been watching the trial. They are on break. So while I was watching it, that's just what I'll do. I'll have it on the TV, clean up the living room, vacuum, just tidy up the living room, and if I have stuff to do, in another room, I will turn up the volume so I can hear it in the background. So that way, stuff still gets done, but I did already have some popcorn, yes, at like 10:30 in the morning, yes. Amber Turd hasn't taken a stand yet, so I'm hoping, she will maybe this afternoon. I don't know. Right now, I think it's her psychiatrist that's up there. She was on there yesterday too, so they're still questioning her. So yeah, so right now it's break time. So I am going to start cleaning up this very messy mudroom. And I haven't cleaned it because it's been too stinking cold to clean. I'm not coming in here when it's freezing. No. So I'm going to start. I don't think I'll get everything done right today because there's a lot that needs to be done, and I want to go through the storage, get rid of anything that we don't need, and anything that's garbage, tossed. Whatever was going on in neighbors with all those trucks, that's all done. They are gone. And they were noisy. They were a little noisy, so I'm not sure what they were doing, but they're gone. So now I'm going to tackle the mudroom. I just need a good mopping, but I don't know if I want to do that because it's muddy outside, and I know as soon as I mop it, it's going to get dirty right away. So I might hold off on the mopping for now for another week. Because I just know as soon as I mop it and get it nice and shiny and spotless, it won't be shiny and spotless for very long. No. So, and I want to put everything winter away. No more winter coats. I would say no more winter hats or gloves, but we really don't have that much left for winter hats and gloves. It's, slim pickings. And the boys haven't been wearing their hats and gloves. They've just been wearing their hoodies. So, I just want to say goodbye. But, yeah, say goodbye to winter. But Casey is still wearing his winter boots because that's how still cold it is. Like, it's May and he's still wearing his winter boots. Yeah, plus I have to go get him running shoes. Both boys need running shoes, so I might have to make a trip to the Walmart in Windsor because they have a better selection for shoes. Our Walmart, I was ticked off last time. They never have. No. If I do find a pair of shoes at Walmart, it's very rare because they never have running shoes. It's always like, I don't know if everybody in town is buying the running shoes, but it's always slim pickings, or if they're just not getting in the stock, I don't know. So I might have to make a trip to Windsor and go pick up some running shoes. Yeah. Anyways, let's get to the messy mudroom. All right, so these two end tables right here, you can see this one. This one is kind of buried. These are going upstairs in our bedroom. I'm thinking I'm going to move them upstairs in just outside of our bedrooms. That way they are out of the mudroom. They've been in here since last summer. I just haven't had room upstairs, but we did clean up outside of our bedrooms. There's like a little room / hallway So those can go up there for now because there's room for them. So they can stay up there until we get closet organizers and we get our bedroom situated. Our bedroom is still underway. It's just taking longer than usual, longer than I want it to. It's frustrating, but what can you do when you live in a shoe? So I think I'm going to move those up to get them out of the way. But they are buried. They got stuff on them. This is Christmas decorations, outdoor Christmas decorations, which, yep, I'll just add to my mess, which are going to go in the storage once storage is cleaned, and that's that messy area. And we have lots of postcards from when Henry and Aurelian, the hubby, went to the Liberal Center. Yeah, stack of postcards. Yeah, they brought all this paper home. It's like, yeah. So I want to do that and just, yeah, deal with this, put all this away. I do know I want to replace this and this. I just haven't seen anything. And I'm kicking myself now because right before Christmas last year in December, when I was at Winners and I was shopping for Christmas for everybody else, I saw wooden coat hooks, and I think they were like either 20 or 25, one or the other. Did I get them? No. Do I wish that I did get them? Yeah, I do. And I know better, especially when you're shopping at stores like Winners and Marshalls. You have to grab it when you see it because it's not guaranteed to be there next time. And when I was there last month, they didn't have any coat hooks. And it was nice. It was wood. It looked really, really nice. And yeah, I'm kicking myself. Yeah. So of course now it's like I'm looking for them specifically. Watch, I won't find them. Yeah. And I know better. But do I learn? Absolutely no. I don't. So these coats, anything winter, will go away. Mask, and I'll go through them. Oh, the trial's back on. And the umbrella, which the boys used yesterday because it was raining, so I just put it there to dry. Yep, back on. Is it break time? I'm going to turn it up a bit so I can overhear. But there's Johnny. Really is a distraction, but isn't he a good distraction though? I mean, if you're going to get distracted by anybody, it might as well be Johnny Depp. Yeah. Alright, I'm going to turn up the volume so I can hear it while I clean. I'm almost done. You have to make a big mess to clean up. And put away winter jackets. I think Henry's winter jacket is going to be too small for him come next winter. And going through pockets. What do you think I found in his pocket of his winter coat?
A pineapple?
Yeah, yeah.
The whole thing?
You want? Yeah. Sticks and stones. In his winter jacket pockets. So if you got sticks and stones, yeah, you were right. Oh, my goodness. Oh, there's more. Oh my gosh. You see, is he like Buffy the Vampire Slayer? Or that's what that reminds me of. Oh my gosh, yeah. Yeah, so that's just too funny. And I'll keep them because if I don't, you'll wonder where they went. But yeah, I'm getting there. But yeah, I think his coat is gonna be too small come next winter. And snow pants, I'm getting rid of snow pants. They're gonna be too. I think close to end of season, they were already getting too small. When we had our last snowstorm, they were kind of getting too tight. So those are definitely going to be donated. And yeah, I'm gonna have to go through my reusable bags. And yeah, I'm almost done now. Almost. Much better. Winter's put away. The inflatables are right there. Winter coats. Now these winter coats of the boys, they were like brand new, bought on clearance probably like 2 years ago, and I finally were able to fit in them this winter, but the zipper broke on both of them, so I'm just going to keep them for now. I'm going to see if I can get the zipper fixed, because it's just a zipper. Otherwise they are in great condition, still great coats, nice and warm. It's just a zipper that needs fixing. So I'm going to hold on to them in case if I find a way, somebody to fix a zipper. Yeah. So, so that part is done. Storage bin number 2. Looking fabulous. A lot better. Much more organized. And found Henry's baseball glove. I'm going to see if it still fits him. Hopefully it does, and we won't have to buy him a new glove. So we'll see. But yeah, looking good. So it looks a lot better. I got a lot accomplished, and it feels good to get both storage areas cleaned and organized. I still have to sweep, do that kind of cleaning, and move the end tables upstairs. That right there in the corner is garbage, except for the bat, just what's inside the box. It's garbage. I have 2 bags for Valley Village, and this is for Valley Village. And yeah, and then my reusable bags. Yeah, so not too bad. But I ran out of time, so I'm gonna sweep tomorrow. And I just have to go through, clean the top shelf. I'll do that tomorrow. I just ran out of time. Yeah, so looking good. And these are the boys' raincoats. Could have used them yesterday. And I found everybody's hat. Toronto Blue Jays. We got lots of Toronto Blue Jay hats. Yeah. Alright, that's it for now. Quick, grab your popcorn. She's on the stand. Showtime. I've been waiting all week to see her on the stand. I want to see what she has to say. I had to close the window because somebody was cutting the grass or weed whacking. And it's like, nope, that's the wrong time. Popcorn with ketchup seasoning. So, you guys are on my tripod because I can't hold my camera right now because when I was cleaning up the storage, I was putting everything away. I just started to put everything away. I was putting away our lawn chairs, and the lid fell on my fingers. This area right here, last 2 fingers. It's not as bad right now. I've been putting an ice pack on it. The swelling has calmed down, but it hurts to hold and grab onto like my phone. So tripod it is. Yeah. It hurt on, and believe me, I said every swear word in the book. It hurt.
Photography classes, makeup classes, hair and makeup classes for.
We're just talking about where she grew up.
And I started.
We're not at the juicy part yet.
Classes that I paid for working there effectively as a trade.
And I also want to try some treats.
My head shots, which are the pictures that you use.
These, I won these in the giveaway if you watched yesterday's video. They're truffles. They are absolutely delicious. They melt in your mouth. Oh, so good.
It started off as a requirement.
I already had 3. Well, they're so good.
It meant I was at home. It was important to me. It's just to not.
They're just melt in your mouth.
And I really loved meeting people. So I worked at the soup kitchen every morning before school, during the school year, for about 4 years. The
hubby just went to pick up the boys.
So I would do various things. Worked at children's museums typically, because I would work with younger volunteers. And mostly soup kitchens and things involving children. I worked at the
melt right in your mouth.
I love it.
But and also want to try these. I did not get to try them yesterday. Alright, so chocolate bar, potato chip morsels floating in a lake of milk chocolate. She has to sit right in front, right across from Johnny. Johnny's looking down right now. I would too. I wouldn't want to look that biatch in the face. Okay, I can't open it. What else is there? I can open a little bit, but it's hard to get out. Ow! That's my finger. I can't. I don't know. There we go. There we go. Kind of looks like a Hershey. You know how a Hershey bar is? Like this, little pieces.
I did a small job in Texas where I played a part in a movie, and the actor in the movie that I was playing opposite had an agent visiting him from LA, and I met her on set, and she said that she had heard about me from another bit part I did.
Okay, I'm gonna try that one.
Jobs in Austin for really anything, to be an extra, to apply I did makeup once.
It was just perfect timing. It came back on. I was having treats, and I thought, oh, that's perfect. Oh, this one is and snap chocolate bar and ginger snap morsels floating in a lake of milk chocolate. The boys actually might like this.
In LA, if you're ever in LA, and I was like, when can I come? And she made an appointment with me for the following week, and I used all but $180 or something to get out there, and I didn't know anyone. I was 17, and I've effectively been there ever since, I suppose.
You could taste the. Is it the ginger? Yeah, that's what I'm tasting.
I went to every audition, every casting, every meeting, every appointment that I could. I put myself out there. I didn't have a car. Oh no, molasses. That's what I'm tasting. So I molasses.
Oh, ground ginger. Okay, there is ginger in it. Yeah. You really taste it. It tastes just like a ginger snap. Yeah, really good.
But I went to about
Alright, I might share with the boys when they come home.
The bus I was taking, and I just hustled from one audition to the
Alright, I'm gonna watch her squirm.
I got a bit hard on one thing, and then I got a bit hard on
She's not squirming yet, though. Maybe when we get to the good part.
Bigger, and it's been a slow progression, I guess, since then, you know, of doing either tiny bit parts in bigger movies or doing, you know.
Yeah, you suck as an actress, by the way. You really do.
And I guess, you know, it still is kind of.
Oh, yeah.
So
I'm thinking we probably won't get to juicy stuff probably till tomorrow.
I couldn't have asked for, you know, a better.
Because we're talking about the Rum Diaries, the movie. That's where she first met Johnny.
My books, and occasionally Johnny would talk to me.
Johnny is just writing something. That's all he's doing. Yeah, trying to. I'm probably trying not to look at her on the stand. Yeah, yeah. I would too. Yeah, I would be avoiding eye contact at all costs. Yep.
Just thinking what a strange experience the whole thing was. And, you know, we didn't really have a whole lot of interaction on set until
Henry, you wanna say hi?
Hello.
What are you guys eating? Hello from Henry. What are you eating? Freezies. From last summer that were in the bottom of the freezer. Freezies, yeah. I still have a few left. I'm going to have to restock. Oh, that hurts. Just holding my phone like that, yeah. Ugh, I tell ya. I can't do anything with this hand. So yeah, listening to Amber on a stand. They're on a break right now. And they're really trying to paint the picture that he was always like drunk and angry and throwing stuff. And you know, I don't know, maybe he did. I don't know. I wasn't there. You know, and I know they are both to blame. I know, you know, Johnny did do alcohol and drugs, but which celebrity hasn't done alcohol and drugs? They all have their moments.
Hey, but that's a guy who plays the Killer Main.
He plays what?
How is the Killer
Yep. Which character?
What? Jack Sparrow.
Yep.
I haven't watched that movie.
Yeah. He's a good guy. You know, he dressed up as Jack Sparrow and went to the children's hospital on his own time. He did not get paid for it. He volunteered his own time. Yeah, so I just love him. Yeah.
Wait, but Spider-Man did that too.
Spider-Man do that too? Yeah, they didn't expect a paycheck. He did on his own time. Yeah, so they're just trying.
Wait, but only that Tom Holland Spider-Man did it.
Oh, Tom Holland? Yeah. Yes, there's more than one Spider-Man. Yeah, so they're really trying to that he hit her. But there's recordings of her, and she's admitted to, she said, oh, I didn't punch you, I hit you. And it's like, what's the difference? You hit him, you were violent, and it's just terrible what she has done. It's mind-boggling. But they really are trying to just paint that kind of picture that he is like drunk and high all the time and throws fits and messes up a room and just trashes a room, you know? Yeah. And it's just her lawyer right now questioning her, so it should get really good when his lawyer questions her. But yeah. Anyways, I think I'm just going to say goodnight on the vlog. It's probably long enough. And it's going to be dinner time soon. Lois is... Where is she? She was in here. Oh. There she is. Hi. She is soaking up that sun. Yeah, I bet you're already hot. Oh yeah, hot pussycat. Anyway, so thank you so much for watching. I really truly appreciate it. I will see you guys in the next fun video. Take care, be blessed, and yeah, TTFN. Ta-ta for now. Henry, you want to say goodbye?
Bye. Goodbye. For now.
Bye. Ta-ta for now.